Doitonadime here. So in this video, I'm going to tell you how to make money selling items on eBay. Now this video is not for power sellers. A power seller is somebody who makes their living selling items on eBay. So they collect things and they buy things with the intention of turning a profit. This video is for average Joes just like you and me who have a different day job and who just want to make a little bit of extra money on the side. Now I am not affiliated with eBay in any way. These are just my personal experiences selling items. So first and foremost, we're going to cover how to pack your items and maximize your dollar that way, as well as the items that I've found that sell the highest on eBay and are worth your time. Take advantage of the post office. The post office offers free shipping materials. All you have to do is go into the post office and pick them up. There are boxes and there are these priority mail and they're flat rate shipping, so you know exactly how much it's going to cost you. The other thing a lot of people don't know is the post office will actually deliver these for free to your house. You just go online to the post office website. I will put a link in the description and they drop these off at your house. They also pick them up for free at your house. You just go online and tell them the number of packages, you set them out on the step, and the post office will pick them up. I think a lot of people tend to waste a lot of gas money driving back and forth to the post office to drop stuff off. Why do that when you can get these boxes for free and save yourself time and money? Another thing a lot of people rarely take advantage of is media mail. Something that would normally cost $15, no joke, you can send media mail for like $5. But media mail, based on its title, does have a lot of restrictions. The only things that you can send media mail are DVDs as well as books. A downfall to media mail is it does take a little while to arrive. It's basically like fourth class mail, but the post office doesn't advertise that they have it. You actually do have to go up and talk to somebody in the post office, but if you have a large lot, it saves you a ton. Something else that's really helpful that I do is I reuse my packing materials. I actually have a shipping station in my house where I gather all of my boxes and supplies for shipping things, and any paper that I receive, like from an order on Amazon or anything like that, I keep in a big bag, and that way anytime I go to ship something, I always have things on hand and I don't have to spend money on shipping supplies. I reuse it and I keep it organized. I also do find some shipping stuff at the dollar store. You can pick up like a pack of 4 or 5 of these from the Dollar Tree, Dollar General, or even Walmart. So that's how I save money on the things that I'm shipping, and here's how I decide what I'm going to be selling on eBay. Now, if you're looking to make a little bit of extra money on eBay, don't just start by going around your house and grabbing a bunch of things that you're not using and trying to sell it online. Trust me, it's not going to be worth your time. Trust me on this, I have tried it. It's only going to sell for $1 or $2, and by the time you take the time to like ship it, packaging up, and sell it, sometimes you can even take a loss of profit. The biggest and best things that I find that are awesome to sell on eBay, and you can leave a comment below of things that you have found so we can all learn from each other, because this is a great community to be able to do that. For me, it's been children's toys, books, collector's items, and children's clothes. I've also sold some dog clothes, like dog jackets and stuff, and done fairly well on those items. If you're selling any of those types of things, be sure to put them in a lot or a complete collection. So when I go to sell children's clothes, I would sell it in a whole lot of clothes, like 9-month onesies all across the board, or like 5 9-month sets, and sell it all together. And if you're not sure, you're like, none of the things that Kathryn mentioned are things that I have around my house, go on eBay and check. Type in other sellers who are selling items similar and see what they sold for. Every item I have ever sold on eBay, if I check to see what other people sold it for, mine will sell for about that price. Now getting on to your listing to maximize your profits. The first thing is make sure you take a picture of every single angle of the product you're selling, even if it's something dumb like a DVD. Take a picture of the inside of the DVD, the outside of the cases, all the DVDs together, and even take pictures of any problems with the item. If there's a stain on an item, take a close-up picture of that, because the last thing that you want to have happen is somebody leave you negative feedback because the product isn't what you said it was supposed to be. This next tip might make you think like that's not going to work, but you really want to list every item that you post at 99 cents. Start your bid at 99 cents. If it's worth something, I promise you it's going to sell. Just make sure that whatever you're shipping it for is enough to cover your costs so you're not going to lose money. And you will get a lot of traffic onto that page. A great time to start listing your items is on Sunday night because that's when most people are surfing the web. I usually start my listings around 9 p.m. or so because I find that it brings the most traffic, and then the listing usually ends a week later at 9 p.m. So it starts and ends right when people tend to be online the most. And obviously, make sure you have a really good description of your item. And the great thing about eBay is a lot of those descriptions have already been written for you, especially if somebody else has sold the same item before. And eBay has a feature where you can just copy and paste that into your listing. When in doubt, go on eBay, see the things that are selling, look for items that are similar to yours and see what they're selling for. If you notice that the items aren't selling, that's probably not worth your time to list on eBay. But if you find lots of items that have sold, that is where you want to hone in and see what you have around your house that you might want to try to sell on eBay. So I hope this video was helpful to you guys. Leave a comment down below and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!